What's up everybody, I'm Shade, welcome back to Career Mode, episode 13 I believe, so lucky number 13, and we start off the episode with transfer deadline day, and it's an opportunity to actually maybe sell some players because teams do tend to actually, I say actually too much lately, but they tend to make offers a lot more when it's the deadline thingy, in rather as opposed to when it's just the window open and stuff. So we would need to sell some players, but it'll definitely not be Vidal because we brought Vidal here to stay. But we do manage to sell some old players, like Romeo and somebody, and of course we need defenders. So that's what I look for, and I bid for this Korean defender that looked really promising, and then for some other person, but we don't end up getting the other one because they asked for more money, which we had, but we weren't really willing to offer that because he wasn't really worth it. But we do end up getting the Korean one, and I'm there, yo, Hong Jung Ho, and I'm very pleased with this purchase. He's 72 overall, I believe. I'm not sure though, and he has 80 around 80 acceleration, and well, above, I think, above 80 acceleration and above 80 sprint speed. Oh, he's 70 overall. Okay, and he also has good strength and stamina as well. Look at that. Look at those stats. Oh, he has 79 sprint speed, but he is still very fast. And we only paid a few amount of coins for it, like 3 million. You can see right there. But there was one interesting thing when we bought him. So we made the offer. The club accepted, and then we, of course, we had to sign and negotiate the contract with the actual player. And we do it. We go by the recommendation from the scout agent. Well, I don't know what it is, and but then he comes back. He was pleased with all the money, but he's like, he wants to know what kind of role he will have at the team. So I was basically, we need him for what do you call it, squad rotation. But I was afraid that if I say that, he might be like, he might think he's not gonna get that many matches, so he probably wouldn't join us. But actually, I didn't want to bullshit, so I did put in squad rotation, and so he joined. So I was like, okay, maybe he just wanted to know what. But there was a message a few seconds ago with Petr Cech getting injured in training, and he's out for 3 months. That is bullshit. Neymar got injured on the pitch and he was only out for like 8 weeks. But 3 months without Petr Cech, we have to we have to play excuse me, we have to play Turnbull, because what's the other one? Our Hilario, that's his other guy's name. But apparently that guy is like very bad now. I don't know why. Maybe he's getting old, because I know he's been in Chelsea for a while. But what else happened? Because a lot happened. I'm just trying to mention everything. Yeah, we do start the Korean guy in this match with Arsenal, and he was so good. I didn't get any clips of it, but he was catching up to Podolski, the OP striker that has pace and strength. He was catching up to him and actually getting the ball from Podolski. Then he outmuscled Theo Walcott. He caught up with Theo Walcott and outmuscled him, and also Gervinho, because Arsenal do have a very pacey front. But our Korean guy did a very good job in his debut, and later on, because I did film a lot more footage than I need for one episode, so later on I still play the Korean guy, and he just I kind of play him every match because he just can. He has like 80 something stamina, so yeah. But Neymar of all people gets the header, and it's not just a header, it's a standing header, and the keeper, I don't know how that got past the keeper. I didn't expect it to. But Stoke City, in the messages from before, the financial takeover has indeed happened, and they are a wealthy club now. I'm surprised to see next transfer window who do they buy and all of that stuff. But we got Kane or somebody from he came back from loan, and I'm like, you can go right back because he's like 60 overall and he's a right back. And but then that reminded me that some of the players that are still on loan, because they are our players, but we cannot use them for now. And you know who I care about is Lukaku. That's why I just checked him out earlier, because I do very much cannot wait for Lukaku to get back, and we are not going to loan him again. I want to play him. I want to grow him at Chelsea, because I know I played him in FIFA 12 in the career mode. He was actually left winger by default, but apparently he is a striker in this one, so it's very good because I kind of played him as a striker in FIFA 12 anyway. So he's not. He was already a lot better in FIFA 12 by the default squads, but of course he's reduced because he's supposed to be a silver card in Ultimate Team, and he's also not at Chelsea at the moment. He's at West Brom, so I guess it would make sense why they didn't want him to be that good, quote unquote good, because he is good, but he didn't. They didn't want to be him to be that high. But still, he's so tall, so strong, and he will actually develop to be very pacey. So of course we need someone like that. If you didn't know, a tall, fast, not necessarily that tall, but a strong and fast player in FIFA 13 is the deadliest combination of them all, and especially for career mode, and because players will keep developing and stuff. But we do have had a match with the Wigan. Right now we had a match with Arsenal. We beat them, I think it was 4-0. But this is the 5th goal. It's John Obi Mikel, and that was a very good 1-2 pass, because he got the pass in. Of course I was holding the 1-2 button, but he kept going with the run. I just passed it to him. He found the space so well, and he deserved the goal. I love Mikel. I thought he was a lot older than he actually is. He's only 25. I thought he was close to 30, but that's good. So he can be here for a while. But as you see right there, I do play the Korean guy quite a lot. I just always kind of check which of the two defenders, being David Luiz or Cahill, which of them has the lower fitness. So I just bench them and just put in my Korean beast, because he has like 80 something stamina. I told you he played like all of these matches in a row, and his fitness was still almost at maximum. So that is very, very good. Then again, David Luiz and Cahill do have good stamina, but they have been playing for like a season now, so understandable. Still, we are very much cruising right now. We have a match with QPR, and this actually proved to be very, very tight. I don't know, just these score lines actually they don't do justice, I should say, because the matches are so tight up until I score like the first or the second goal. Because when we actually get in front like that, we just kind of play a lot more relaxed, and the goals keep on coming, and maybe the teams open up a lot more because they want to play more attacking football, and of course that leaves them vulnerable for counterattacks. But the 3-1 is what it ended. QPR just felt like a very strong team, as opposed to the two matches we had before. Of course, we can't expect much of Wigan, but Arsenal actually felt quite weak. You know, remember the first time we faced them in the very early episode of career mode, which it was only that match in the whole episode, and they were really challenging, and the only goal scored was their own. Well, the only goal scored against them was by their own player, Koscielny, and we were so fortunate to actually tie that one. And this one, we just walked all over them because we could. So I don't know what up with that. Seemingly lately, it's only the lower teams that we actually struggle against. So maybe that's just the game wanting to improve those sides, and maybe the top teams actually kind of I don't know, having a bad time, I guess. I don't know. But that's been this episode of Career Mode. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, do leave a like. If you can't be bothered, don't. I've been Shado. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.